What's up, folks? Kenny Moe here. I want to show you a little bit of this gear set I've been using. It's the defense gear set. It's the way that I run it, not the way that everyone runs it personally, but works out very well for me. So I use this a lot for PvE, as well as Last Stand, Dark Zone, and it's become very, very dominant, at least in the games that I play. So let's take a look at this. Um, Stats on this: primary DPS 311,000, toughness 297,000. I know that's not the greatest, but skill power 107,000. Still, once again, not the greatest, but it does what I need it to do for right now. And as far as the gear, so you're looking at 4 pieces of defense gear set, and then we have 2 gold pieces. So we'll go through that here in just a second. We'll start off with the defense pieces. As far as the chest piece, defense chest piece, 1502 firearms, heavily loaded up on firearms. Kind of a common theme here across this gear set. We are looking to mainly throw as much DPS as we can. Major attributes: all resistance. Now that's not my first choice, but I did have to roll for firearms on this. Health is a very good roll, 15.9, as well as ammo capacity. We move on to the mask. Once again, rolled firearms, 1441. All resistance, once again, it's not my first choice. 15% disorient resistance. So nothing on here is min-maxed, but it is still very good pieces. As we go to the knee pads, 1260 firearms, 14.7 health, 32 burn resistance, 28 bleed resistance, and 15% damage to elites. And we move to the holster. Very good roll on everything there as far as the firearms, stamina, and electronics go. 21.5% reload speed. That always makes for a little bit better build on some of these, especially when you're looking at submachine guns. We can slang a lot more bullets at the reload speed. You're not waiting as long in between reloads. Still, once again, not my first choice, but that is still pretty good. We will take that. And now let's move on to the gold pieces. So for a backpack, everyone runs this a little bit different. Right now I'm using Resourceful, and this is one of the pieces I've loaded for stamina, just to get that toughness up a little bit. So Resourceful is all healing applied to you is also applied to your skill objects. To me, that's very important. Well, there are other pieces you can run here, but I really like the fact that my healing also goes towards my shield. So skill power is 12.6, ammo capacity is 47%. Might be a little bit overkill on the ammo capacity. Between that and my chest piece, I definitely don't ever have to stop and get ammo. I do just out of habit sometimes, but it's not really needed. I'm carrying a lot of ammo right now. And for the gloves, of course, Savage gloves, crit hit chance increased by 7% against targets out of cover. Once again, we are spec straight into firearms on that. Crit chance 5.5%. Submachine gun damage 954, and crit damage 17%. You gotta love that. That is very nice for there. Gun wise, basically the main weapon you are rolling with here is the Vector 45 ACP. That's what I am using right now. I have Navy MP5 down there, a few other guns that I'd like to try out, but for right now, this is what is working well for me personally. It's 22% crit hit chance, 19.8k on the base damage, RPM's nice, 750. The skills, we are looking at deadly, responsive, and destructive. Basically why I chose these. Deadly, crit hit damage increased by 15%. You're looking to get as much crit as possible on this. Oops, wrong button. On responsive, damage 10% increase when you're closer than 10 meters to the target. Why is that important? Well, because you spend a lot of time in people's faces with that shield out. So you really want that damage increase. You spend, like I said, a lot more time than normal. You're not really in cover. You're behind your shield, but you are right up in somebody's grill with that submachine gun. And destructive, obviously, armor destruction value is increased 15% when using this weapon. That is great. That's what we're looking for. For my secondary weapon, right now I'm using this G36. It's a pretty good gun for me. It works very well. 23% enemy armor damage. Base damage is at 20.6, 750 RPMs as well. Predatory, Don't even have enough to get that up there. I'm probably going to roll that out. I haven't done it yet, and look for something a little more helpful for this build. Brutal headshot damage increased by 12% when using this weapon, and focus when no skills are on cooldown, your weapon damage is increased by 10%. Here it is. This is what we wanted to talk about. We are showing you the stuff here. This gal, she's a monster with this shield. She just melts these guys, just melts them. You're going basically center mass to the head, trying to spew every bullet downrange. You want to use yourself as the shield, the human shield in front of your teammates. Let your teammates worry about the guys that may try and flank, but other than that, you're basically just keeping yourself with that shield right in front of the opponents. Shotgunners stand no chance. No chance. Even the big fatties that come out here, the heavy armor guys, they don't stand much of a chance either. So watch, we're just going to try to pour bullets down range and just murder them. Just murder them. This is nasty. If you look at my shield, hardly even being touched as far as damage goes. So as we chew through this, I mean, I'm going in fast forward. You know, we're pushing the pace. We're pushing the limit on this. But still, we are flying through. No one's even touching me at this point. We're going to see a little point here where we're getting some damage done to us. That is two heavy armor guys. 2 heavies coming after us. A sniper. 2 grenaders. And I'm still rocking it. So we take this opportunity to get back just a little bit and make sure that we stay good. So we'll get back, let the shield heal up just a tad, and come right back out and pumping bullets down range. This is just nasty. This is one of the most fun builds I have ever had in this game so far. Absolutely love it. And you can see it's just pumping massive amounts of damage. You see Red Barrett coming up here? She don't last long. We run up to her little buddy right here, the sniper. Boom, you're done. Melted. Gone. See you. Where's the big man? Where's the big man? Oh, here comes the big man. There he is. Let's go get him. Let's tear him up. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to light this guy up. Now, we're not hitting him good range up here. Obviously, with this build, you're not going to get something from, 30 meters away. You're just not going to be able to. You don't have the accuracy. You don't have the gun range on that. Like, you don't have the firearms distance. But up close and personal like that, you see Miss Red Barrett get melted. Gone. See you. Bring your friends. And we're just chewing through this final section of this. Chewing through it. And what more could you want? PvE, PvP is great. I can tell you right now, people get so frustrated in PvP when they see that shield come out. It just makes them mad because everybody wants to run the M4, things like that, and basically try to make your life miserable. Everybody wants to run that used to be Alpha Bridge in 1.5. Now you're seeing a lot more of the Nomad, a lot more of the Seeker mines. They're trying to get those one-hit Seeker mine shots, and you just ain't getting it with this guy. You're not. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to get behind this shield, and I'm going to do work. So thanks for watching this video. We're going to have another one coming up on the healer build, so we will see you next time. Thanks for stopping. Later.